Google Maps and Monopoly. That sounds an interesting mix.
Yeah, I know. It's quite interesting. Monopoly is moving away from being something that you just play with your family at Christmas. They've got together with Google Maps, and launching on the 9th of September, you're going to be able to play interactively using essentially the whole of the web as your playground. So you'll now be able to buy up the Eiffel Tower, buy up London Bridge, apparently all the good places, go quickly, and then just pretty much play with anybody all over the world. And it doesn't actually matter that you actually have to have them visit your house. You actually get paid rent according per day rather than per visitor.
And do you still pass go and get $200 or whatever?
You get slightly more than that, because when you start with this Monopoly, you get around 2 million rather than the average 200.
OK. Biscuits are dangerous. Tell me why.
Well, you used to think, hobnob with your tea, might put on the calories. Much worse than that. About 500 people last year were admitted to hospital, a lot of them with burns, scalding, throwing their tea around, and then some of strange ones being attacked by animals, desperate for the biscuit. I know, it's so terrible that they've even come up with something
They're going to have to put a health warning on the packet. You might be attacked by an animal while eating this. The green Formula 3 car is powered by what?
Powered by carrots, recycled aeroplane panels, all different kinds of things.
And chocolate.
Absolutely. Well, all the waste that's used in the process. The idea is to make green cars sexy. For the last couple of years, they might have been functional. They weren't exactly pretty. This can go 135 miles an hour, uses a lot of recycled material.
And it's all powered by waste?
Well, no, the waste is used to create the car. So they basically use a lot of different materials. But they've actually made it to Formula 3 standard, so you'll see it on the track around Brands Hatch. OK, making green cool. Now, road safety warnings, they're going virtual. They are. In Australia, lots of people, use their mobiles while they drive. It's terrible. We don't condone it in any way. But how would you get them to stop? They discovered most of the people doing this tended to be of a younger generation, so they decided an iPhone game might be the way. It's called City GT, and you're playing the game, you're driving along, using an accelerometer, and then your phone rings. If you pick it up, you lose the game, and you get a little safety warning appears on the screen. Right. OK, that should be effective enough, I suppose. Britain's oldest social networker's having a birthday. She is. Ivy Bean, 104. She's been twittering for some time now. She's also on Facebook. She lives in a care home, and she's all about making grannies cool again. She likes to use the we. She likes to tell you what's going on in Coronation Street. It's quite sweet, really. And she's got a great number of Twitter followers as well, hasn't she? So... got about, is it 30,000? I hear that is the case. Yeah.